Hello guys, welcome to my space. It's a beautiful day that you can see here. We are doing the chef thing. The chef thing. It's catering, outside catering. So we went out there because nowadays that's one way we offer our services. Because since I'm in my motherland, Africa, specifically Kenya, Gusii County, Kisii. Yeah. So what I offer is catering services, and we went to a place called Nyamache sub county. How do we call the place? Tukiamwana. Tukiamwana means the hair, the baby hair. Yeah, the hair of the baby or baby hair. Tukiamwana. Tuki means hair. Mwana means baby in our language. So we had one of the government person who died. Now people had to gather here like family. It's a function, it's a wedding ceremony. That's how we do it. So this is what you're gonna see more of this coming. The problem is that being the first time to do this kind of a video in a burial ceremony, like doing from catering, showing you the procedure from step 1 to the last minute. Of course I didn't show you how we slaughter the cattle, the goats, we make the veg, but in my next one you're gonna see the procedures. Guys, please, if you're within Kenya, any place of the country, we do offer catering services. We give you a good send off. We cook food stuffs for your loved ones, friends, relatives, those people who visit the funeral, the burial ceremony. So we do it. If the burial should be tomorrow, we come in your workplace, in your home place. Like today, you host us, you give us food and water, and then we come with our equipment. We cook. The day we land in your home, you put all your dishes in your cupboard, you lock them. We don't want to see them, so we use our all equipments to serve your guests. So the beauty of this, guys, it's been therapeutic to me. Yeah, because we've started, we are also pocket friendly because we want to market our services. Yeah, and as days goes by, I'm trying also to buy those materials like the utensils, the big pots, we call them sufuria, the thermoses, the flasks, the serving plates, and other items, because I need the foils, I need to have everything. Yeah, because before I set up my own how do you call it? My own company or group. Yeah, because usually my dad is a well-known person. He used to be a photographer. So being a photographer or a cameraman for the past 50 years, so he's been doing all this. So during burial functions, wedding ceremonies, big occasions, birthdays, people who want to be taking photos for green cards, people are enrolling new candidates or students, maybe form 4, class 8, and primary, like when you are coming from KG1, okay, yeah, KG2 to primary, grade 1, you have to be taking some passports. So that was my dad's work. That's what has raised me. That's what has been paying my school fees. So now I decided to tell my dad, like, Dad, you know what is funny? I'm back at home, and since you don't want me to come back or to go back abroad, and also my body, I'm feeling like I should serve the world from this other end. If at all we step out of our comfort zone, let it be we are going for vacation or having fun or going to serve the nation in different places, like occasionally, So as you can see there, that is what we do. We had some prison warders, police officers. We had a lot of people from different parts of the country. It was so beautiful. They loved the service. And so guys, let me tell you, by watching my videos, by supporting, in liking, commenting, sharing, let me tell you, that is one way of raising my channel, because I'm gonna be showing you the real thing. I think the only thing I can't show you is when we are slaughtering the cow from the immediate
but cutting it into portions, putting it everywhere. I'm gonna try to look if I will be having an internet, a mobile internet. There's one which we call fiber. I have it, but it's not working to this parts of Gusii County. It works mostly specific places, not everywhere. But I'm sure you're gonna love it, and it is my office now. It's my career path. I love doing these hospitality jobs. There is a way you feel when you serve the universe. I hope you love it. I welcome you to my space, and please, if anything doesn't show up clear, please let me know. I'm just using my phones, and this phone of mine had some cracks, but it's managing. The only time when it gives me a problem is on a rainy day, and the issue with Samsung screen, like they asked me 6K for that, and I was like, whoo, that is worthy buying a phone for someone. Yes, but it is what it is. We have to invest in that. So I'm just trying to save for it so that I can change that screen. But it's all okay, still working, intact. Thank you. I hope you're gonna love this. Yeah.
Sam, hebu nisaidie kuflip hizi sahani. Nisaidie kuziflip. Thank you.
Utasabu tu nje ndani pale.
Chaka.
Wewe ngoja bana. Ngoja toka kwa nini?
Tuko na kitambaa ya meza, ya kupanguza meza. Sina barabara shughuli. Au sababu kitambaa kia meza. Ndio hata tunauliza. Labda familia.
Madam, mmoja wiper.
Hamna authority to face out. Enda basi. Kama wewe na ndio shida kwa sawa. Shida sana sasa. Aqui eu tô assim. Sorry. Ora nje niko neri chibagi mogongo ndikiri kuri gia senko nyembe. Ayana. Wako. Imeenda au kama mimi naona. Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Poa sana.
Sabu tariagi ya sobo ko sibiri binturang mos kiti sai de ndo mun ko riski ata kusnai ko cha oh na bonaro panu ulujurio ni de nyangu wa naitwa aje Ulikibona machunyu machunyu This is the man behind all my blessings. He has been pushing me, letting me get those appointments to work out there. Bless your soul, my darling dad. Thank you because you're my hero. Thank you for wishing me all the best. Thank you, Dad. God bless you. So now, after we've served everyone, now we are waiting for two buses full of police officers. One has 17, another one had 11. Police from different barracks. So we had to chill a little bit, at least look for something which has remained. Some had to at least have a cup of water. This water we are boiling there is for another ugali. I am telling you guys, hey, this day, that's the day that I knew that, whew, it's like working in a five-star hotel, fully occupied, serving people from everywhere. Like it's very busy, very busy. Okay, the yellow. So guys, here as you can see, we are trying at least to do one, two, three, yeah, and at least to make it happen. We have to keep on cooking, and also others while they are cleaning dishes. We make everything available for the next squad. So no sleeping, no sleeping in class. Hey guys, let me tell you, hey, this one is another gym, but I love it because it has made me at least release that stress from staying indoors. You know how it means staying indoors. Oof, oof. But I love it. Oh, thank God, at least it's a chance for meeting different people, reuniting with people who we met many years ago. Yeah. And now we say, let's us all keep on cleaning the big pots that already have been used so that we can lessen our duties. I know God has a beautiful reason. Just your prayers, your support by giving me too many connections to serve. I just want to have every day be resourceful. And thanks to God, guys, I was looking for someone to stay with me. I've been praying for it. There's this lady who came. Okay, I had not seen her because I was in Nairobi. Those first 2 months I landed in Kenya. I asked my colleague, my classmate, my friend is my bestie. I asked him to at least look for me someone who is trusted so that I can be living a person in my workplace because my new job hasn't fully picked off. It's barely 2 months, but God is so faithful. God is so, let me tell you, magnificent to our lives. God does it when we least expect it. So I've been having this how can I say, debt piling up for the past 1 month because my job wasn't picking up. God came through for us, and the moment this thing happened, there's this lady who was a neighbor to that classmate of mine. She had my number. She was given my number 2 months ago, and now she called me and told me that I've found work in a hotel, and then this kind of job, they're not paying well, but the job is at least a little bit. The work is a little bit not active. So all I need is please, will you allow me to come and start working for you? So beginning this month of October, she just came. Uh, Shock of my life, she was studying with me in the same high school, but she was 3 classes behind me. She was in Form 1, I was in Form 4. So, but the brother was my classmate. So that's why I say, like, oof, okay, let me see this. Let's see each other if we can make it, if we can bond and be colleagues at work. So I do everything. I leave her to take care of my work while I run out here to do outside catering, at least to restock my business and then to pay other bills, extra bills, burning bills. Because, guys, if you see me, there are those videos I do, I'll come to live streams I do. There are those things happen miraculously. So I got a like one of you question be like, how does this happen? Did this happen instant? I'm like, me, I can't tell you anything. The only thing I say is God. Whatever happens, it is God. Sometimes even I have no answer. I can speak and I see it happening. So who am I to say no? I just say, God, thank you. Because once you are a positive thinker, once you are a positive minded person, nothing will put you down. Nothing. Forever. We go ahead. Forward ever, backward never. Wish me well, please. Don't think about other things. And let not the evildoers or the evil minded people lie to you like what has happened, what. Me, if someone tells you about me, please confirm, call me. You have my number there in my description box. Stop tormenting yourself with people's mindsets. Like, I'm like, seriously? I mind my own business. I do things in a way that, but if I told I've offended you, please ask for forgiveness. I'm also human. Yeah, I'm also human. But I know God's time is the best. So whatever you are saying me here, for now, it is what that is a way that my career path is just redirecting itself. Yeah, and we have to push on. Yeah, of course it's a tedious job. It's very hectic, with a little pay of salary or like income, but it's worth it than having nothing. A bird in hand is worthy than two in the bush, Yeah, blessings to all of you who come to check me, to say hi, to support me in different ways, financially, emotionally, physically, and also like you coming to watch the videos. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Be blessed, my family. Be blessed. You are that online family I wished and I hoped for. And I'm grateful. I ain't complaining. I wish you nothing but the best. Yeah. Together we shine. If I win, you won. You've won. Yes. Know that. And let me tell you, guys, you see, like this kind of jobs, when I find them and if I have someone who's flexible, I fix them. Like right now, my dad helps me out because he has to go to give the condolences to big celebrations, burial ceremonies, weddings, birthdays, So he's well acquainted on this because being a photographer, a former photographer, they usually remember him whenever they have the functions. So also he's like, daughter, you love this kind of job. I told him, Dad, you've not been also like acknowledging that I do these services. Please, if you get them, let me know. Yeah. Soon, inshallah. Sooner, no sooner it comes. I'm gonna have my own company which will be doing this. I love this field. I love it with my passion because anything that you give someone and they eat to the stomach, that means love. You have to cook these kinds of food with love, passion. You have to feel it. You have to be dedicated in order to serve the world. Anyway, I'm very flexible. Let me know if you have a job. Please contact me there. My WhatsApp number is +254 724 072 654. +254 724 072 654. Elizabeth Kwamboka Jacob. You find me everywhere. WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and what? YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, at your service. My services are just at your doorstep, just a phone call away from you to get the services. Yeah. We are not too extravagant. We go with your budget. We are affordable. Yeah. We talk, we are human beings. We negotiate. If you don't have whatever the little you have, we give you the services. We deliver. Yeah. Just holler us and you see how we do it. Thank you so much. Yeah. I hope you're gonna love this. Yeah. This is part one. Yeah, already as we are here, I got two places. So also next week, oh guys, God is so faithful. Whoo! Shukran ya Rabbi, shukran ya Allah. Thank you, God. I already had two appointments, like two, yeah, which one will happen on next week on Tuesday, Wednesday. Another one Thursday and Friday. See God, oh, see God, oh, guys. You deliver your services, you get your another job instant. That's the beauty of this kind of functions or this kind of jobs. Of course, it doesn't pay that much, but at least we get something to put food on our table. Yeah, for those people who are like, I found someone was like, oh, we are begging. We are not begging, please. On the ground, we are working on things. Of course, we try our best level. Please take us easy. Live in Africa, you understand, but we put too much. We have to put too much. We have to work hard. Yeah. Lazy, no. We have to be hardworking and also work smart. Yeah. And also, apart from all those, God is in control. God is in charge of this situation. Me, what I love is that we went in a function. The way I got this job, guys, I wish I can explain. So it was this day. When was it? Thursday. I sat my dad down. I told him, Dad, do you know that I have a career that I've been doing in hospitality which can help me? Since I've been cooking in Asian countries or Arabic foods, I know to cook all the five mother sauces. Like I can do Italian, French, and the Asian one, like Arabic foods and other stuffs. We have the rest. And I was like, whoo! Dad was like, I don't know if he felt like he's being pissed. You know, we discussed like 1 hour. Me, I thought like, oh, I'm wasting my dad's time. And he was like, daughter, why haven't you been telling me that you have like that anxiety to work in that field so much? I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of colleagues, people who've been working outside there as photographers, relatives, friends, people from the government parastatals. I have people who hold big events. Yeah, you could be doing that. And it was like, oh, okay, thank you. Let me see how I can help you. After all, today being on Thursday, people are bringing their loved ones from the morgue. Tomorrow is a burial day. So what I'll do, we have two burial functions next to our home here, around here. I know already they have catering, outside catering, services which are going to be held for tomorrow. The only thing we do, let's go and take their phone numbers, their contacts, so that in case of any occasion, you'll be available to serve amongst them. I told them, yes, good and well, guys. That's how I got this job. So that very evening, he told me like, you go, let the lady whom you've brought from the shop, you wait there, you close the shop, you come, you cook dinner, and then we will go. So as when it arrived like at 8, he came with his motorbike. We didn't use our vehicle like the petrol or the oil, the diesel is very expensive, like from place to place is very expensive, so you use the cheaper means, which is a motorbike. He has his driver. So we fueled it, and then we had to rush there. So we closed the shop because this lady was new, so she was like scared, like, no, you can't live in this big market area alone. The only thing I want, let me go home, and then maybe I will be cooking, you guys, as you go where you want to go. Little did we know that we are going even to spend uh time outside, like up to midnight. So we went to that first function, which was like some meters away from home, like 2 kilometers probably. And then we found that already the ones which are there, they are fully packed. And then I took their contacts, and my dad told me, that's how you start. Yeah. So what next again? And then he told me, there's a place where you used to study in high school, but it's very far away. The only thing you need to do, let's fuel add the fuel on our motorbike. Again, we rushed there. That was now around 9. I was like, Dad, are you seriously? Like, seriously, Dad? That's very far. So we were three of us in the motorbike. Well, let me tell you guys, we hoped we went. Little did we know that blessings were coming from there. So even when we arrived there, it was around 10. Imagine from 9, 10:30. The place was very far. Of course, there is a tarmac road and a maram road somewhere, but the roads are fine. We fueled and we went. Hey, let me tell you, in a motorbike ride, whoo, we arrived, we were welcomed, warmly welcomed. My dad met a lot of his longtime friends. Like, you have you ever gone somewhere and you're being received like someone who is working in the highest parastatal, like an officer? And I was like, oh. So me, I had to excuse myself because they are greeting each other, hugging, jumping. Oh, and it's about your ceremony. At night, in the evening, it's called a night vigil. People are there eating, others grieving, mourning, others celebrating, others having meals, others playing music, loud music. So for me, that was the moment I excused myself and I told Dad, let me do my work. I started like communicating with the people who are doing the catering department there. We knew each other, we exchanged contacts, and then they were like, you can sleep. And I was like, no, I wasn't prepared. I just came by. My dad told me, like, we're gonna come this side, but I didn't know it was very far. I wish I could have carried my attires so that we can proceed until tomorrow. So they were chopping the beef. There's a place I took that video. So my dad was like, oof, okay, good. We extended up to 1 a.m., guys. But that's how I found this job. The following day in the morning, I came by 9 because I knew I wasn't supposed to be on duty, but I came as a volunteer. I told them, because already you've organized this once, I'll come as a volunteer because this is the field that I love. And also I want to dedicate myself at least to showcase what I can offer, And that's how I landed into this kind of job. So as blessings come, some of us, like, let me tell you, most of us or some of us, like, if you're a pure soul, guys, if you have a pure intention, things work out drastically. You go somewhere, you suit instant, you fit. Even in a hole you can survive, in a desert you can survive, on a rainy day you can survive. Serious, these guys are laughing at me. They are like, bring that mandazi, come. And then they're like, you're looking so beautiful. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm here. I'm doing this. So we were chatting, and I'm like, oh, these guys are very unique. So what happened? In fact, while we were here, my dad gave me a call and told me, prepare again. Tuesday and Wednesday, you have somewhere